I wish to talk about very important problem for Ukrainian armed forces and our point of view to solve this problem. Okay, the problem of social rehabilitation of the military after their retirement is very acute in the recent history of Ukraine as an independent state. After independence in 1991, Ukraine inherited from the USSR military forces number about 770,000 people, including the forces that were removed from the former Warsaw Pact countries: East Germany, Poland, Czech Republic and Slovakia, Hungary. This is not only enormous amount of military equipment, weapons and ammunition. The first is the military and their families who were in need of housing, work and normal social security. According to official data of the Ministry of Defense, I mean White Book 2012, at the end of 2012, the armed forces totaled were 184,000, including military 139,000. The concept of the reform and development of the armed forces of Ukraine to 2070 has determined the Ukrainian armed forces will be about 110,000 people, including the military, 70,000 people. So, for the next 5 years, the number of military personnel to be reduced by half. Among other things, this reduction is a serious challenge to the system of retraining servicemen discharged from the armed forces. It should be noted that Ukraine has accumulated considerable experience in organizing and conducting of retraining courses for military personnel. At the moment, there are 3 international projects funded under the NATO, the Organization of Security and Cooperation in Europe, and the Kingdom of Norway. In total, these projects for the year 2012 in 45 cities of Ukraine in 49 areas of training were retrained 2,500 military personnel and their families. This official data from White Book. Basic data for these projects are shown in the slide. The main areas of these courses are languages, finance, economics, IT management, IT security. Another 500 people have been trained under the program Logistics for the funds of the Ministry of Social Policy of Ukraine. As we can see, the difference in numbers is very big. 70,000 military personnel, excluding family members, for 5 years, and only 3,000 service members and families for 1 year. To bridge this gap and provide equal start conditions for the post-military career of discharged servicemen, European University, where I work now, offers a broad introduction of agile technologies, particularly as a part of blended learning. European University is one of the largest private higher educational establishments of Ukraine, with over 15,000 students, including foreigners from 15 countries, studying in 20 specialties. There are several reasons that enabled us optimistic about the prospects of our initiative. The first one, our university includes 4 faculties: economics and management, information system and technologies, law, and enterprise security. The second one, the university has a distributed structure We have 26 branches in Ukraine and 2 abroad. The third one, the university has an official government license for bachelor, specialist and master degree programs and positive experience in running retraining courses as traditional classroom format. For example, last year, one of the courses, financial security, the NATO Ukraine project was carried out based on our Ukrainian branch in Simferopol. The fourth reason, from this April, there was a significant liberalization of the rules of the e-learning market in Ukraine. Ministry of Education and Science has given most regulatory functions in the area to education institutions. Up to this point, the situation with e-learning was extremely regulated by the ministry. And fifth reason. Since this September, the university is actively implementing a deal in support of the resident and correspondence curriculum. We provide with online lectures on 18 subjects, 3 lectures each day, some of them delivered by our branches professors. For online broadcast of lectures, we use either IP broadcasting or through video conferencing system. Also, we test some interactive video post-production technologies. For future work, students are provided broadcast archives. A system of online testing. Now we use this system for correspondence students. And the third, e-learning environment that is developed on the Moodle. This platform was chosen due to our partnership with the Higher Linguistic School from Częstochowa, Poland, with which this year we started the project of parallel study. Finally, a few words about our offers. We propose to implement some blended learning courses for post-military career. For example, IT system security course, the main topics of which are information system security, legal base of information security support, organization of information defense methods, information security management systems, requirements for the ISMS, support of security of automatic control system. Our partner for this project is European Security Industry Federation, not government organization which unite leaders of the area in Ukraine. Of course, we welcome all additional partners for this one or other our ideal projects. And finally, thanks a lot for your attention, dear colleagues.
Thank you, Vyacheslav. And now I have to check if there are any questions to you. Just a moment.
Okay.
It looks like one question arrived through our web forum. So question is from a person named Peter. He didn't mention which country he's from. And the question is, will Ukraine join NATO? And if so, when?
I think, unfortunately, this question is not for me. Unfortunately, I think it is this question for our headquarters leaders, because, as my opinion, we are ready to join into NATO, and I will really happy when we join to NATO, but unfortunately it's not my area of responsibility.
It looks like no more questions. So thank you very much for your presentation, and our visitors. Next presentation will be in few minutes, so stay with us. Thank you, Vyacheslav.
Thank you.